I am going to show you how to compost in place, and you can have it done in a matter of minutes. There's no turning, you're done. You're going to go in here and you're going to dig a small hole right wherever you want to compost in place. Now, kitchen scraps. It's got eggshells, scraps from dinner, vegetables, coffee grounds. Okay, so you can mash it up. Some people have complained they don't like my eggshells so big. Doesn't matter, it will be a slow release. It'd be perfect. There is your raw compost. Now what are you gonna do? Oh my goodness. You got all this raw compost there. See that? Look at this. Wood chips. Dump wood chips on top. Cover it. You're done. That's how you compost in place. You don't need to do anything fancy. Just water it. Okay, that piece came out because it was on the top. Look at that. That's it. You're done. Everything's going to work underneath. And these plants that are already in there. Here's a Korean melon. It's going to benefit from the compost, the raw compost I just put in there, which is my kitchen scraps. And that's it. That's all you need. It's nothing with nothing. You can do this in a flower pot, a large flower pot. What I do with that, I'll show you one day, is I stuff the bottom of a large flower pot. Let's see, a one gallon pot or bigger. Stuff the bottom with paper, newspaper. I prefer no color. Old leaves from the garden. Top it with my kitchen scraps. And then after that, top it with whatever soil you've got. If you want to go buy some potting soil, that's fine. Put it on top. Plant whatever you want on top, and you're done. Now, right in here, I just water it, and I can put a zucchini seed or two in there. And zucchini loves raw kitchen scraps. Zucchinis, pumpkins, any type of squash, tomatoes love raw kitchen scraps. So while it's breaking down, it's going to grow, and it's going to continue to break down, and it will be gone. So that is how you compost in place. No work, no turning, no nothing. If you go back and dig that up in a matter of a few months, it will be gone. You won't be digging it up. There's no reason, because in a few months, you're going to have a big squash plant or whatever you plant there. That's it. I just wanted you to see how easy it is. Did that in less than 2 minutes. Collect your kitchen scraps, decide where you want to compost it. That's it. No moving, no tilling, no turning, no nothing. I would go nuts if I had to do that. This has worked for me all over my garden. My husband's doing it now in his. He just digs a hole in the middle of where his sweet potatoes are. He'll dump some kitchen scraps there, coffee grinds, eggshells, whatever. And you're done. You just cover it up. You don't want to see it? Cover it a little more. I don't see it anyways. And I put wood chips on top. When I say wood chips, this is the composted wood chips. It's not composted. It's the fresh wood chips from the tree companies. There's leaves in there and branches. And it's a perfect blanket to go on top of your raw kitchen scraps. That's it. So everybody, no excuse. Anybody can compost. Yes, when it's warmer, it will break down a little faster. But it doesn't matter. It's going to break down no matter what. It has to. It's in the ground. There's insects that will naturally come and show up. I am doing this in a container, as you can see. You can do this in the ground. You do risk when you put it in the ground, if you've got, critters in your garden, they may dig it up. You can always throw some wire on top and put something on top. If you're going to plant something, dig a hole, throw your kitchen scraps in there, throw your wood chips on top, throw a piece of wire for a few days on there. That's another way to keep the critters out if they bother it. They really don't bother it here. Even the coyotes don't find it. I don't think they can smell it really through the wood chips. I don't know. But that's it. So don't forget to eat what you grow, and no excuse. Anybody can do this. Bye-bye, all.